Daniel Ricciardo's rocky ride at McLaren will come to an end after this season, with both parties reaching an agreement to terminate the final year of his deal with the team. It leaves him now looking for a seat on the grid for 2023.
Daniel Ricciardo confirming what has seemed inevitable for weeks.
I wanted to share some news. It's not great. It's bittersweet for sure, but I think it's best you hear it from me. 2022 will be my last year with McLaren.
As F1 headed for its summer break in early August, the driver market went into overdrive. Fernando Alonso left Alpine for Aston Martin. Alpine tried to promote reserve driver, young Australian Oscar Piastri. He then denied a deal had been signed, fueling speculation the former F2 and F3 world champion would end up at McLaren to replace an out-of-sorts Ricciardo.
Obviously, we put in a lot of effort on both sides, but just hasn't worked the way we wanted. So the team's decided to make a change for next year.
Ricciardo has never fully gelled with his McLaren since his switch from Renault in 2021. He sits 12th on the driver standings, 57 points behind teammate Lando Norris, who's bettered him in terms of qualifying and race performances this season.
To consistently get the results and that form that I was after, wasn't always there, and it made some weekends tough. I felt those. Absolutely.
The 33-year-old might have lost his seat for 2023, but denies he's finished in the sport.
So this is where Ricciardo could potentially land. Now, Alpine, they still haven't found a driver to replace Alonso, although they claim they do have a valid contract with Piastri. Haas still doesn't seem sold on Mick Schumacher, the son of the seven-time world champion Michael, who's out of contract, as is Yuki Tsunoda as well at Alphatauri. There could also be seats available at Alfa Romeo and Williams.
I still love it. This hasn't affected any of that. I still have that fire in me, that belief in my belly that I can do this at the highest level. This isn't it for me, but yeah, we'll see what lies ahead.
While departing the team, Ricciardo takes with him a bit of history. An almighty drive in 2021, netting their first race victory since 2012.
And I think about Monza, I think about standing on the top step, I think about bringing the team their first win since 2012, like that sort of stuff was awesome.
The F1 season resumes at Spa in Belgium this weekend. Luke Doherty, Fox Sports News.